inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and starting in this one, Shane Baz. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ha-Seong Kim leading things off and takes a strike. Up the middle. Lau sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. On to first. And Bellinger is out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Hard hit left side. Kim with the throw to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. That one misses, and that is ball one. And that is out of play.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pulls that one foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. Gets him to chase after that one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Diaz around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Baz back to work. And there's a foul ball. Ball one there.
That's inside.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. In half up to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And foul ball. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now, Austin Wells.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and here is Griffin Conine. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now here is Junior Caminero.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And it's fouled away. Caminero wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one ripped. That's back. Forget it. He'll touch them all. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Late with the swing there. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Tag.
No ball,
Save. Jansen too late with the throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1-1's the count.
Kim leads off first with one away. That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. Safe. And they lead by 2. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
1 out. Runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Boz checks the runner. Bellinger dives back. 1 out, and a runner at second here in the second and final game of the series. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger on his way home. The tag, and he's in there. And they're up by 3.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's down and away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 3-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Happ at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And it's off the batter's eye. A towering shot to center. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Shane Baz out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Dylan Lesko on to pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. One out, bases empty. At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. A single and a run scored and a walk. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one hammered, raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays 1. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is fouled back. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Low. Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Kim batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. It's still an 8-1 ball game. On to the 4th. Here is Goldschmidt. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
That one missed.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. DeLuca under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 13.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ha-Seong Kim stepping in now for the Yankees. First off, bringing it just misses. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a strike. Now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He sends it out of here. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
2 outs, nobody on. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And strike two.
0-2.
The Yanks up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And stepping in for the Rays, Eloy Jimenez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here.
No
Pitcher
ball,
just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 9. It's 10-1.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Let's go back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
way
2
upstairs. That one is absolutely belted. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Well done behind the dish. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Konai puts it away. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit.
Anthony Volpe.
And that one is lifted in the air. Konai on his way over. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. That's down and in.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Struck out swinging his first time. Chopper right side. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Got him swinging. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Liner picked on the hop at first. And they get the out.
The center fielder, 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 outs. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
He swings and fouls one off. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Low. In the box again. Takes a strike. The 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. See you later. He circles the bases. It's 10-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. With such an emphasis on launch angle, a low curveball plays right into the hands of those guys at the plate. Really good job of going down there and letting that swing work to get it back up into the air.
Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays.
0 for 2 in this one.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a foul straight back.
Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one fouled off. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That one ripped right center field. Judge going back on this one. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Line drive and foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's Stanton now. And that one a little bit high.
Ball one, no strikes.
Bouncer to second. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. So a man at first. Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's a strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Man at first, one away. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Lau. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 10, the Rays 2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Just off the inside edge. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Now back, right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. A little bit high. Nope. And that is
Counts
ball 1. One down, base is empty. And
ball
another
2.
ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. Base knock right field.
So a man aboard now with one away. Down the third baseman, Junior Caminero. His righty-lefty splits there.
Hit 'em hard, gotta hit 'em hard. If they talking noise, then you gotta pull that card, put in work. We got scars shining bright.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-0.
Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cole ready to fire now. And that one fouled off. Right through there, got him. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just
Ball
missed. And it's even up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been
One
in
ball,
between
1 strike.
with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one
Nope, that's a ball.
velocity and stay there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
That's
offering
ball 3.
upstairs. Konai at second with 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out to short. Volpe throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. The Rays strand just the 1, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Kelly back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink
0-1.
on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Almost
1 ball,
got him.
2
Straighten
strikes.
him up a little bit.
That's outside. 2-2. And this is inside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 down, bases empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that is that. Tyson Miller taking over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Strike one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Just missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Yeah, we got
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter.
And now Josh Lowe.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
got a little conversation going. We got past the not knowing if we have anything.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to third, Volpe. And it gets by him. He beats the throw, and they come away without an out. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lowe leads off first with one away. Up and in, and the count 1-2. Ground ball, could be 2. Safe at second. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. On the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now a high fly ball out to left center. DeLuca sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And next for New York, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down, and up next for New York, Aaron Judge. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. Safe. And that's his third hit. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That's hard hit in the line. DeLuca snags it, and that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Conine stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The Yankees up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fastball is outside. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Third baseman number 13, Junior.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Junior Caminero, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one clips the corner. Two outs. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 2. Miller is just 1 strike away. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Because you chill the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11. I feel like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. The match is so perfect. The way it's new coach. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williams. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices. I'm grateful as ever. Cause it took a village. Way I've been